Alrighty everyone, welcome to Advented Code 2023, a few minutes until day 1 puzzle is released. As a reminder, this year I'm doing everything in TypeScript. Bear with me, some of my TypeScript code might look a bit React-like. I'm a React developer, so my TypeScript will tend to be a little more function-based. I was playing around with 2015 as kind of a test with this, and it worked pretty well, but it might not be as fast as I am in the past years with Java. But to go along with this, I might make some visualizations. It's kind of why I'm doing TypeScript. This is 2015 day 6 as an example. If a problem or a day has a particular puzzle that will do well with visualization, I might do it. You can see here, this is day, like I said, day 6, 2015. It's lights. You can go read the puzzle if you want, but a little slider here to kind of show the steps. You can see the lights as you move the slider up and down. You can also switch it to the second part. It's a little bit different. But this is my goal, though, at least for some of the visualizations. I won't be covering them in the video. If I do, it'll be like at the very start of the video, kind of going over the past day if I do make one. But it's not the end goal of this Advented Code. But yeah, hopefully you guys are ready. I'm ready here as well. About 3 minutes here, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll catch you guys when the puzzle is released. Alrighty, here we go. 3 seconds until the puzzle. Let us do it. Skip all this. Okay. Yeah, you try to ask why they can't just use weather machine, not powerful enough, whether it's even sending you the sky. My map looks mostly blank. Sure, ask a lot of questions. All these. Alright, and hang on, you just say sky. When you realize the elves are already loading into the trebuchet, as they're making the final adjustments, discover that their calibration document, puzzle inputs, has been amended by a very young elf who was apparently just excited to show off her art skills. Alright, consequently, the elves are already having trouble reading the values in the document. The newly improved calibration document consists of lines of text. Each line originally contained a specific calibration value that the elves now need to recover. On each line, the calibration value can be found by combining the first digit and the last digit in that order to form a single 2-digit number. Okay, yeah. What's the sum? Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward one. So let me go ahead and put the inputs in here. And if I had the right, there we go. And all it's going to be is simply just going over the inputs. We'll split it on the new lines. If I could type correctly. Split it on the new lines. And then go ahead and just map everything. So for every line, we're just going to take the line and we're just going to return, actually, we'll do a %, of line 0 and line.length -1. So that'll give us our first line digit. Parse is integer, and then we can reduce this to sum it up. So be sum current sum plus current, and then start at 0, and that should give us our answer, right? I just go ahead and console log answer. Oh, it's so much faster than doing Java. Oh, it's a 0, not an O. It'd be helpful if I was running the right day. That might be helpful. 2023 day 1. Whoops. There we go. And not a number, so that means that this didn't work. Let's do this real quick. Just because. I don't know if the parse int didn't like how this was structured or not. No, still not a number. Yeah, the number. So why is person failing? It's 0 and the last. Oh, I see. It's not strictly the first. Gotcha. Okay. I mistook that then. So we want to find the first occurrence. Okay, so let's break this up then. So the first occurrence then we're gonna have to, oops, not that. So I believe we can just do, index of doesn't take a regex, does it? No. If I run a match and I try and find just any digit, this is going to match array, and if I just do 0 on this, let's just do const matches. Because it'd be single digits, I'm gonna guess. I don't think you can have multiple. So then if I do matches, is there a way to just like, it's just array, it's a match array. Is that a thing? Okay, well, let's just do a quick check for matches. If it's null, just return 0. Okay, so I can do that. So if I just do matches, again, do the parseInt plus matches dot length. Oops, I forgot to return that. Fair enough. That looks like it'd be an answer, but it's not right. Wow, the fact that these aren't all like in order is it's killing me here. So what is this? Did the example give them all in order? Okay, so it did. So let's just pull this example up real quick. Hold on. What is this code missing? I don't know how the regex matching totally works in this, so my guess is it's something to do with this matching here. 1 undefined, 3, yeah, nice. Oh, because it'd be matches.length minus 1. That would help. If I just not get fancy with this, all right, let's just do this the slow way. Just not get fancy with this. And then we can just do while index equals 0. So while the line at our index I could just do this. I should do or not and. You know, day one should be this difficult for me. I should not be struggling this much, but I guess just what happens when you just do a new language and you're not quite ready for this. Okay, so first is going to then equal, nope, we're going to do this, index plus plus, and then first is going to equal L at index. L at index. Index, wow. Alright, so we're going to do this just to verify that it is grabbing the right things, which it is not. What is it grabbing instead? Undefined, undefined, undefined. Nice. Oh, because that should be that. Cool. All right. So there's the first, and now we can do last. Actually, I don't know why I did that there. I could do it here. Reset index to 0. Actually, set reset index to L dots. Length -1. And this is going to go backwards. And then we're going to find last then. And hopefully that's now going to solve it correctly. You know, I try to be too fancy with it. 1, 2, 3, 8, 2, 5. Yeah, okay. Alright. So now that we're not fancy with it, we just do it the quick way. What'd you know? I get it right. Nice. Looks like some of the digits are actually spelled out with letters. Ooh. And so this is where Ready X would actually be nice. Oh, do I have to solve this? Hold on. All right, we're doing some Googling here real quick. I just want to get all the matches. Like, that's all I'm missing. So it's match all. Oh, I can dump it like this. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna redo this. Really? This is gonna be first. Still gonna be part 1. And then we're gonna return parse int. It should be 549. Okay. Matches 0. Matches. Length -1. Whoops, I forgot to do that. Do I need to do... What is this? Wait, what the heck is... I thought that would just be... So it's a match array. Okay, but what is in a map? Can I just grab 0 from this? What is that? It doesn't like it. Okay, but what is... Oh, it needs to be a global. Okay, sorry. What's that? Okay, that's what was missing. All right, we're good now. Okay, and so then now we need to change it for part 2 to also accept the words. So this is where we also now we gotta make this into a group. Actually, you know what? Ignore this. Do the same thing as part 1, but what we're gonna do is not do that. We're gonna do... I want to adjust it, and it's gonna be this, and we're just gonna replace all of the different words. We're just gonna do this. You know, it's not pretty. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I'm gonna make this a little bit better. Because I'm assuming that it's just these. So this is gonna be 4. Again, not pretty, but this way it can still work with our existing solution, and I have to get into some weird, you know, grouping and all of that with regex. 7, 8, and 9, and we need a 0, don't we? Probably need a 0. 9 and 8, and so now if we use line adjusted for this, we should get a different number. We do. Not vastly different, but not different enough. The example doesn't have, oh, this one does though. Did I just not do replace all? I wonder if I just didn't do replace all instead of replace by accident. I spelled everything correctly, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think we have any problems with casing. Alright, let's just say I just forgot to replace all. It's not. Alright, hold on. Dude, why am I struggling so much with day 1? That's what I get for using new tests. What are my matches? Oh no, the T and 8 and the T and 2 are shared. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I can't just go and just willy-nilly replace them all because it's going to replace over that specific case. Okay, so we're going to have to do this then. Okay, I looked this up real quick because it's been a while since I've had to do something like this. Actually, I don't know if I heard to do this. 7, 8, 9, 0. I think that matches it. Good. So now the problem is, actually I should have, hold on, let me undo this so I can go back and grab my this. Yep. And then now what I can do is I can do const match 1. And so now I can throw it through the whole replace slew of things. I could clean this up into later, it's fine. Oh, not that. And so now with these here, now it's found the correct first thing and it's correctly converted it. 281. 281. Hey! Holy. This is a struggle, let me tell you. If this is all days are gonna go, this might be a struggle for me. Oh, please just be right. It's not right. Dude. Alright. I guess I'm looking over all of these. I wonder if there's something like I had before, but it's on the last occurrence. I wonder if that's like right here. Like, I wonder if it's this. If we have 2 and then 1. This is like actually challenging for a first, like not challenging code-wise, but like, I don't know. Wait a minute. So this doesn't work. Okay. We're just gonna, I don't want to go back to the other way to do it, but I guess we're gonna go try back out to head and I'm gonna go from start to end. So, actually, I'm gonna leave. I'm going to leave this. But we're gonna go back to our index thing. So this works fine for the first. We can use this still for the first match. For the ending, though, we're gonna have to do is while substring from index. Actually, this should be L dots length -1. While it does not match. So while it doesn't find anything, we'll keep growing index larger and larger. And that is what we'll get match 2 on this. Which then just leads to this. I'm gonna throw those on there just because I'm a little bit lazy. Do I need to do a 0 on that? Wait, what? I don't... Do I need to put that on there? I just found that. What did it find for these? Match 1, match 2. Oh, I didn't do that, my bad. Five and 1. Why did you not? Oh, because I didn't go through and... Gotcha. I see. Do that, and then I gotta do the whole replace bit again. 0 with 0. My favorite. Okay, fine. Be like that. Match 2 is going to equal this. That. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just gotta do for both of these. 1, 1, 2, 3. I should just move this to its own method real quick, but I'll do it later. 6, 7, 8, and 9. This has probably been the slowest it's taken me to get a day 1 by a long shot. So many small little things. Let's do that again. Match 1, and I'm just gonna be lazy and do this. And now we should get 51. And now I should be able to go back to inputs, get an answer. That's something different. And I can finally get both stars. Oh my god. 46 minutes. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it took me so long. I just I struggled with my regex and my matching and just small little things. Conceptually, this isn't a hard problem, but programming this is actually a little bit trickier. And honestly, if you don't try and be fancy with it and do this reggae maxing, you're probably a little bit better off. But At any rate, let me explain how I did mine. Again, the goals are given all these inputs here. These inputs have a bunch of gibberish, but the part one, you're trying to find the first and the last number in these strings. Pretty easy. Again, I did regex. If you did do it, it's probably easier, but I did it, so I just matched all of the digits that are in the line, and then I simply pulled out the first match and the last match, sliced them, or concatenated them together, and then parsed that out, and then summed up all of those, and got our answer for part one. Part two is the same thing, but you also have to account for the actual words that are numbers. So in this case, there's 7s here. You should be able to, you got to take those into account. And it's the same thing. I simply match on a number or any of the word spellings of those numbers. But for the second half, for the ending ones, you can't have words overlap. In my case, it was 2 and 1 was the one case I found. So it was TWONE, that is 2 and 1, but we want the 1 from that. And if we just regex match on that, it's going to find the 2 first and not the 1 to follow it, because it matched on the 2 first. So we simply just go in reverse, kind of build our string up in reverse, and then find it to where we get the first match of a valid first match in that kind of substring as we build it out in reverse. And that's how we found the end. And we do the same thing as part one, which is concatenate them together, parse them out, and then sum them all up. And that's all it is. Yeah, I don't know what to say. That was much more of a struggle than it should have been. But we got there in the end, so that is it for day one. Hopefully we can get back to what should have been much easier on day two. But yeah, catch you guys all then. Peace.